Let's talk about CNN. They are now struggling. They are laying off people. In fact, a report was published back in November last month, 2022. The report basically says that CNN is looking at slimming down the organization. Basically means they're going to let go a lot of other people, including the one they already have let go. We also know the scandals in the CNN with Jeff Zucker, I think his name, Jeff Zucker, and also Chris Cuomo, the scandal. All of these things making CNN looking in the eyes of people really, really bad, and they have very, very poor ratings. And this is not something I'm saying, this is something all the media, especially the Guardian newspaper, they have reported on this many, many times. Why CNN is going through this? Well, it is because people are losing trust. Some people, I don't, for myself, I don't trust CNN most part, not entirely, but most part I do my own research, my own investigation. And there are a lot of people like me who cannot just put their trust on CNN. And therefore, CNN is losing its ratings. One of the main indicators that you can say, that bringing this personality to CNN for an interview is an indicator that the channel news network is indeed struggling because they need people, they need publicity, they need a lot of views, they need good ratings. So what they are doing, they are going to Prince Harry. He's going to come to talk to CNN's Anderson Cooper, and he's going to be telling everything and more, making things up to CNN, to Anderson Cooper, in order to give CNN good ratings. And in return, he will get a lot of attention, especially for his memoir. Now, one thing we know for sure what will happen is that Harry's memoir will get no publicity through CNN whatsoever because it is already dead. Nobody's going to buy the memoir, even if it is free. But what we also know, now this is why I really wanted to make this video and talk to you guys about. Before we talk about this particular point, I want you to consider to subscribe. Most of my viewers are not subscribed. If you are one of them, I got you. Yeah, I got you. Just kidding. Consider to subscribe. Okay. So basically, Anderson Cooper is going to be sitting and talking to Prince Harry and asking him tough questions, very, very tough questions. Actually, no. The questions will be actually rehearsed. Yeah, the questions will be given to Harry in advance, and this is not something I'm reporting. It is also coming from Neil Sean and multiple other sources who are reporting on the British monarchy that Harry will get a copy of all of the questions, and then he will be rehearsing before he comes to the show and be prepared with all his answer. He will be doing a very good homework. Why they are doing this is because they want good ratings for CNN, and they know that Meghan Harry, they're getting a lot of attention. Whether you like it or not, yes, they are creating a lot of buzz. And this is why I'm here, talking about them. They're getting a lot of attention, so they are going to be jumping in to take some, slice from this pie and then they would want to have a cut from it and make some profits, make some gain and improve their ratings, because obviously there is no doubt about that. The Oprah Winfrey interview, it really gave this huge opportunity for so many other medias to go to these duplicitous duos, especially Harry, and talk to them and make money, in return get popular, right? This is exactly what CNN is planning to do. At the backdrop, as I said in the beginning, of their scandals, poor ratings, laying stuffs off, and many other things to be happening. Now, the most important part of this video is that Anderson Cooper, when he will be talking to Harry and Harry will be answering him, the whole setup it is such that they would want everybody to believe that this is a very honest, open conversation. But the main purpose of the whole interview will be completely misleading people. The way they will conduct the meeting, the interview, would be from outside, oh, absolutely fantastic, but they at the same time will try to twist the stories. Now, one thing I want you to understand, and this is something I have been thinking a lot. This cable news network, they reach out to this kind of people, Meghan, Harry, in order for their company or their news outlet to thrive. But at the same time, we know that this interview is going to be one of the biggest flops of CNN's history. Why I'm saying this? Just think about this, and this is subjective, my own analysis it is coming from. So what I'm trying to tell you is that I have reported this incident in my other video too, which is that Harry, Meghan, when they released the docuseries through Netflix, and Meghan went on to whine about her life on her podcast, including complaining about the British monarchy. Then we have the Fulani case, Lady Suzanne Hussey's case. All of this time, we have seen zero response from the monarchy. Obviously, as I said before, and I will maintain this all the time, that the way they have handled Lady Suzanne's case was very, very poorly and very, very weak. But one thing we can say 100% with certainty, which is that Harry will have no ammo. He doesn't have any new content to share with CNN. What else he can say other than what we already know? So why this show will be a big flop? Why not? Of course it will be a big flop. At the same time, we also have to understand that Harry is coming from now a position where he will be planting his own stories. As he said, people planted stories and planted evidences and whatnot, as if people had really nothing else to do other than making them look bad, other than destroying this duo, duplicitous duo. But nevertheless, Harry did come out with this outrageous comment that, oh yeah, some people, they're planting, they're not just inventing. I was not thrown to the wolves, I was fed to the wolves. Oh my God, that's crazy, right? Harry would have nothing to say to Anderson Cooper, and Anderson Cooper in return will have really nothing more to ask other than what he will be rehearsing Harry for. And at the same time, he really doesn't have anything to push Harry for. I mean, is he gonna go and say, oh Harry, please tell me the monarchy is evil, please tell me that we need to abolish the monarchy, please, can you say the word? Can he do that? Maybe. We'll see. Anderson Cooper, because see, if he goes with whatever we know, then CNN, this interview is gonna be a big flop, and instead of the ratings going up, is only gonna go down, and they are gonna regret the whole interview. Harry, Meghan will come across again one more time as very, very narcissistic. They are very, very rebellious, and they have no other motive other than making money, throwing their family under the bus in doing so, and that's really all about it. And we will see a lot of new things happening after that. Thank you for watching.